Hello, everyone. This is Caillou, and welcome to MSEDH Game Night, a weekly show in which me and three other people from the MSE and Greater Custom community sit down to play some Magic Set Editor EDH. So today with me I have Emily, Dravos Argentium, and Pipsqueak. So, Pipsqueak, do you want to start us off with a little description of your deck that you're going to be playing today?
Yeah, so my deck's name is They See Me Erollin, They Haten, and it's based around a commander from Erolu called Erollin, a eccentric collector. And the basic idea of the deck is to generate a bunch of artifacts, whether they're clue tokens or petals or treasures, and just kind of ramp up, and then do a bunch of busted things with large amounts of mana, such as Angel Fire or Rock Roll. And I also have some interesting artifact sub-themes, including Relic Heist, to grab several different powerful and expensive artifacts out of my deck. But I'm very excited to see what this deck can do, because I only goldfished it once, and it kind of did some dumb stuff then.
Hmm. And last Frog Commander that generated a lot of mana was the commander that won. So, I'm not saying kill Pip first, but you know.
This is usually how my EDH experiences go.
Okay. Next up, Dravos.
Hello, I'm Dravos Argentium, and today I'm playing Seeker Lizaveth because Teamer and cost cheating. What's not to love? I don't have the best name for the deck. The tentative name is Forest for the Clues because it's the best land and clue pun I could come up with.
Yeah, just do
Uh,
Tree of
it,
Clues, like the new 100 Gex album. Easy.
I
Okay.
still don't know what 100 Gex is. I just know it's a band. I'm so
Mm-hmm.
confused at this point. I'm almost afraid to ask.
Mm-hmm.
Um, But this is pretty much just a pile of cool looking land stuff, clue stuff, and then stuff to cheat out with Ramp and or Elizabeth's clue-based cost cheating.
Yeah, it seems like a
I'm
pretty straightforward deck, but also one in which you get to play um, some fun cards you don't usually see in MSEM. So I'm pretty excited for it.
it's teamer nonsense good stuff with quirks. That's
Mm-hmm.
not to love. The best
Exactly.
possible kind of EDH deck.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I'm playing for this event is Kiri Cloudwalker, and the reason I chose this is because recent Commander Legends announcement said that they're looking to beef up White for Commander and potentially give it good cards, because I think White Bad has been kind of a staple meme of the Commander community for a while. I kind of
Is
wanted
it
to
even a
take that to
meme at this
task.
point?
Maybe it's not even a meme, but I kind of wanted to take that to task, see how it is in MSEDH. And I came across Kiri. Actually, my first choice was Calamity Rose, but then I realized that would not make for good television. So, and Kiri is just as exciting and fun. Like, God, having a mentor of the Meek in your command zone that also has life gain synergies is super cool. And in digging through the MSEM card pool to like find cards for this deck, I found like a bunch of stuff which I was like, oh my god, this would never see play in MSEM, but I'm so excited to use it here. So hopefully some of that gets to come to pass. But yeah.
Uh, I'm playing Ryukami, the First Sovereign. It's a Super Friends deck, and I like to call it my War of the Spark draft pod because they have 25 Planeswalkers, um, which is too many, some would say. Um,
Not enough,
so
others would
I will
say.
fight
yeah,
anyone
just
who
a
says that.
bunch of there's a few tutors for Planeswalkers. There's some cost reducing. Uh, Mostly just get a bunch of Planeswalkers out, and then not take damage because everyone's going to be attacking them and not me. So
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. So I think with that, we can get into the game. Okay.
Alrighty. Now, which is
Oh wow. Okay, that does not bode well for the rest of the game.
I just realized I don't know how to get cards out of my
Oh,
sideboard.
right
Um,
click your like table area and go to sideboard, view sideboard.
Also,
Oh, there it is.
who hasn't rolled? I think it's
Uh,
yeah.
Or
Oh
no,
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 it's
no,
Dravos.
Dravos. So, right, you know how
Roll
to.
20, so it doesn't matter.
Nat
Oh,
20.
okay. Let's go.
I'm.
All right. So are
That
we
is
going?
literally higher than the rest of us
Yeah.
combined.
Oh God.
I'm fine with this. Nat
This sure
20.
has been a run.
Holy cow, Kiri is
Okay. Well, I had a no
sure
land at
is a
first. Let's go
thing.
to
I'm
my
gonna
second 7.
mulligan.
But it's mono white, guys. Must be bad. Okay.
I mean, you're not wrong, but this isn't normal EDH, so you might not be right either.
mhm.
I think I can have a better 6 than this 7.
You know what? This has the most
I'm gonna
important
take a
ingredient,
second
which is lands.
mulligan.
So I'm gonna
Right.
keep this.
You know what? You're right. I do in fact have lands. I will keep
Okay, this one I like more. I still don't like this. I've got another bad hand, but it's a little bit better.
Mhm.
All right. We can make something happen here. This can work. I have faith.
I don't know what this does, but it's probably going to be silly.
Lovely. The pure spirit of EDH.
You know what? That is actually
Okay, I have
what
my
EDH is
6
about.
cards.
Okay, so when you're ready, Dravos, take
Erollin.
us away.
Everyone set your life total 40.
Oh yeah, probably a good place to
Oh,
start.
yes. 40. Right, and I do still draw, right?
Yep.
Yes.
What I would have picked, but alright. Okay, and forest. Pass.
Wow, running out the basic turn 1.
Really off to the races here.
We laugh, but then watch when Dravos starts with exploring the mirror worlds on
Okay.
my end step.
Uh,
Oh, don't start with the spoilers.
I'm gonna cold pass enters tapped. And pass. Or
That's not
end
that
step.
bad at
Yeah.
all. Is that a signet that's also an island?
Yes.
Kinda.
Kind of,
I mean,
yeah.
Signet. It
Implies
doesn't
land.
net you mana. Yeah. So, but it fixes like a signet.
I was gonna make a joke about, look
Says
at me being the only one with the basic. I have untapped mana, but then Dravos ruined that. So there goes my bit.
I could have played something else, and it would have been much. It won't be relevant later.
Mhm.
Okay, nothing on tap. Draw. Oh, come on. And now,
Ooh, I love that card.
yes,
Monument of
it's
Queens
so
is great.
cool.
So
This
cool.
is a fantastic card.
Easily my favorite
Seeker
animus.
Elizabeth.
Mhm.
Seeker Elizabeth is now on the field.
And
Yes, she
Dravos
is.
gets to be the first person to cast their commander.
It is not
That
at
was
all
pretty
shocking.
expected, given the
Yeah.
mana
Yeah,
cost
I
for
know.
them.
And we have
Unfortunately, I didn't
2,
start
3,
with
4,
my.
5.
Unfortunately, I didn't have my mana
Yeah.
crypt in my opener. Otherwise, maybe we would have seen something.
Okay.
I like this.
Gonna
It goes 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's somewhat satisfying, yeah.
Anzin, Beyond the Sea.
Oh, hey!
Each land is an island in addition to its other land types, so
Hey, thank
then
you. I
All
hadn't
the
drawn any
blue
more
cards I
lands
was
yet.
playing are suddenly useful.
gonna tap this to activate Cold Pass, 2 mana floating, cast Ayashi the Winter Poet,
Ooh, neat.
Ooh, that slaps.
Oh
enters
boy.
1 loyalty counter, and I will use its 0 targeting Secret Elizabeth.
This means war.
Tap.
How dare you? How dare you?
And that's end.
All right. So
War has
y'all,
been declared.
I need a lot of mana to play decks like this because I am a greedy person. I build greedy mana bases. Um,
I can
so
relate.
I'm gonna ask y'all a very simple favor. Let me find the one land I need. Alright. I just request that you play your non-basics.
Hmm.
You know, you could have sent this in turn earlier. That was my only non-basic in hand. I just
It's
played.
fine. I'm sure you'll
I-
draw one. Or I'll rely
my
on the
deck-
5-color player.
Yeah, my deck has. I'm pretty sure I can count the number of basic lands in my deck on one hand.
So
I'm pretty sure it's
unfortunately,
exactly 5.
you won't
I was
get
gonna say
any
5 for
basics from
Wayfarers.
me.
It's 5 basics, and it's not one of each color.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast my Chamber of Reflections, obviously naming Kiri, and then that cantrips. So I'll draw a card,
Oh, that's.
then I'll pass.
Oh, oh
That's such a
man,
cool
I want
card.
that.
It's
That
a
is
shame it doesn't
really cool
super
card.
the last legend rule part doesn't really apply for commander, but it's
I
still
mean,
such a cool
clones.
card.
It could
Yeah,
if
but
you
like
if you
not
have
often.
yeah.
I probably should be running that in this deck just because it's an artifact I could tap for mana. Also, Dravos,
I
it's your
really
turn.
want this to say it can partner with anything. I know it'd be broken
Dravos,
Wait.
it's
all
your turn.
absurdity, but I want it to say it can partner with anything.
Which one?
Chamber of Reflections.
Oh no, that would be awful. What?
Yes, I
It'd be
know.
so dumb.
It'd be hilarious, but it'd be awful. Okay. Now, if I... Okay. So, Forest. Make a clue token.
Mhm.
Doesn't appear to have an image. Oh, no, just didn't load. And now... Now I can play the game.
Unreasonable.
Distant Worlds.
Unconscionable. Oh, that's ramp.
Library. 2
So
into
that card's
my
just
hand.
like not cultivate, right?
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
basically?
side grade
Okay.
cultivate because the land comes in untapped, but it costs a second green mana.
Yeah.
Where
I
is
think
it?
it's probably
Oh.
better than cultivate, but like not by much. Because like if
Yeah,
you're playing
Island.
cultivate, your deck can pay
Forest.
double green.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't fetch a mountain. Hmm.
Nope. I, in fact, did not.
Hmm.
Interesting.
But I don't see the issue here.
It's not an issue, it's just interesting. I'm wondering what you have in your hand that you are not
A red
casting a
source,
mountain. Yeah, you don't need a
presumably.
red source. Because if
Just
you don't need a
has a
red,
mountain.
Token.
although yeah, if you don't need a red source, it's probably because you need a specific amount of mana, and that's an interesting thing to need.
I wonder if this Secret Liz is gonna kill the Ayashi. First Blood.
You know, I could, but I really want to see how absurd this can get.
This fills me with regrets.
I mean, if you don't kill it, I know that Pip's going to, so.
Yeah, but then Pip
Because
Pip
Pip's gonna go for the optimal play, which is killing it. So if you, I don't really care if you do or not. So.
Yeah, but Pip doesn't. But Pip kind of doesn't want that signaled. I feel like because Pip wants to keep this Master of Imports around, and then that gives you, Emily, incentive to kill this poor Master of Imports.
You know, when I built this deck, I definitely expected Master of Imports to like generate 3 or 4 mana by the time the turn came back to me. Looks like it's gonna be 1.
Let's go, monocolor gang.
Alright, I'm going to attack the threat.
Is that me?
Got you. Plot twist.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
The mono white deck. Okay. I mean, I know
Yes.
Chair of Reflection, but still.
Alright,
Chamber
don't
of
forget to check.
Reflection on the Kiri legitimately.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna use this. I don't know what this is. I think it's colorless mana tracker, but I'll just use that to track combat damage from Liz.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Or actually, no. You know what would be an easier way?
You should use green for Liz, probably.
In case I need to do
That
actual
works
mana
too.
tracking, I'll just make like a thing here, and
Okay, that
then
works.
And one option I've seen is to set the power and toughness to a single number as
Oops.
the.
Apparently can't put that on the stack.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Ryukami has really good art.
Okay, so
Yep, it was the.
I'm going
Ooh.
to. Okay, let's see. How do I do? Okay. Shardstone Rift.
Woo!
I'll pay 2.
Uh,
I will
Ooh.
sack.
Pip's like salivating. Get another non-basic. Do it.
I'm
You
thinking
won't.
it so hard. Trying to will it into
Okay,
existence.
did you skip your upkeep and draw?
I can do that, I guess.
Probably a good idea to draw before you deck then, technically.
See what they're going for. I don't know the land names, so I don't know which ones are typed without hovering over them. Is the problem?
Move. Oh yeah, also you missed putting a counter on Ayashi on
Oh,
upkeep.
yeah, thank you.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
the
go for
upkeep
this.
trigger I was talking about.
And then yeah, counter
Master
on.
generates more treasures.
Okay, so I will tap
Why do
Anzin for
that?
blue,
Think of a
and
green
also
land that-
tap Ayami to cast Tidal Spite. So return X, which is 1 plus number
Okay.
of taps. So tap Master
So
Imports
bounce both
and
of them.
Secret Elizabeth. Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh.
spicy.
Oh,
And then
that's just rude.
yeah, and then I will, and that's it.
All right.
I just realized I shouldn't have
Let's go
searched for the
tempo.
island because of Onzen.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It does give you
Artisadina.
Wanderlust earlier. Oh wow.
True.
Let's play Erollin, the
Oh.
eccentric collector.
I hate
I will
him.
pass the turn.
If this is what he actually sounds like,
Oh, it truly is.
Indubitably.
Yes.
croaky
There might
old
be some
fuck.
more ribbits mixed in there, but
He's just the king from Shrek 2.
Okay.
Or
this is a good take.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Dravos. No, never mind. Sorry. I thought you forgot to discard to max hand size, but then I realized it's because your commander got bounced.
Yeah.
Intrepid. Do 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 do.
God damn, of
I-
course, the
I really-
second I choose not to replay the master, you play your Nareba.
Yeah, I was like, oh worm.
I love the Intrepid design, but the italicized name in the name box just rubs me the wrong way.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
like,
you know what?
I
We're
sort of get
getting
it.
we're
Other
getting
words in
ramp in
Xbox
mono white,
feel so
of
weird.
course.
Yeah, of course.
Intrepid is a really good design. It's just the all italics name is.
I kind of I think it's almost flavorful. Like I like
Yeah.
how it's
For
like
me, it's like I get the flavor and I like the flavor. It just visually does not look good to me personally.
Dravos,
Yeah.
that's fair.
your turn.
Oh, so it is. Alright. Untap. I should not have even attacked.
No, don't worry. This Intrepid is definitely not going to be pointed at you or anything.
Alright. I only need to play 2 cards this turn.
Oh yeah, also Dravos, use the orange thing to track how many times you've cast your commander.
Well, that only matters in the command zone.
Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah.
Yeah, going forward. Good point.
Alright.
Storm counts at 1.
I mean, it will be in a moment. Alright. Secret Elizabeth back on the field.
Mhm.
Play Snow-Covered Mountain.
That's why you didn't search
Shock.
for one of those.
Shock, I say.
I mean, that is one of the things I can play with Snow-Covered Mountain. That makes another clue. And...
This means
Nope,
Dravos
nope,
is
that's
dangerously close to being able to just wham bam.
no, that's absurd. Why would I ever do that?
The
Hmm.
ramp continues.
What ramp? I'm not ramping. You're ramping.
Oh, I wish.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
Turn 3. I feel like for white, I feel like ramp in white is just hitting your land drops and getting lucky with that. That's white's ramp.
I do have mana
And
rocks in
pretty
here.
much.
I just kind of I saw turn 2 chamber reflections and I was like, "Oh, worm?"
Alright, I'm going to get. I mostly just deciding between snow covered and basic on the basis of which one looks neater.
Huh.
And right now, all my basic lands look like chicky lands, so they look neater. I will put the forest onto the battlefield tab. No. On the battlefield tapped. Create another glue token, don't worry about it. And put the snow
Oh
covered
wait, no,
island
you don't get
hand.
another clue token because it's you don't play it. You're just putting it onto the battlefield.
Yeah, it's just on the battlefield.
Right. That's how that works. It's not landfall. I've got to remember that it's
Yeah.
not in fact
Lizaveth
landfall.
scape shift. Lizaveth scape shift. If it worked that way.
Oh,
We have a
God.
lot,
Alright,
lot of
so
escape shift.
Char, I left you
Yeah.
alone, and you repaid me with annoyance.
I mean, okay. I'll
Wait,
For
take
this,
one.
Liz doesn't have haste.
Also, okay, yeah,
for this, I will do nothing.
that.
It is literally
this?
illegal to do things
For this, I will do nothing.
against the
Yet.
law.
Okay. So,
Okay.
Burial Grounds enters untapped because I have Rampant Summit. I will.
The World's Away lands really, I think, have helped for like multicolored EDH decks. They're super
Okay,
great.
so
Yeah,
I'm
that's also
gonna
true.
tap, add
Or World of
green,
War, not yeah.
use the green to pay for Burial Ground, which adds green and white. Then tap Anzin to pay for Cold Pass, which adds green and red. So then I will pay white, red, and a green to cast Coalition Relic.
Ooh,
And
That's
then
an MSEM.
I will
it
I will
is.
tap Coalition Relic for green, and then spend the green to
Cypress?
Farseek.
Oh.
Wow.
God damn, I really should have just replayed that Master of Imports, huh?
Yes,
And I'm
yes,
gonna-
you should have.
And
I
I'm
just wanted
gonna
the Frog Boy.
Farseek for a.
You have so much mana at this point.
I really do. I guess. I need something that I don't need to pay for because it makes math harder.
Ellen?
I'll just do a basic mountain tapped. And then I added the counter to Ayasha at the beginning, and then I guess I'll tap Erollin, and then go to end step.
I just love the thought of like Ayashi just like poking. Just being like,
Yeah.
okay, no. Just has a very long
I
stick.
feel like tap target creature on a planeswalker ability. I don't know. I feel like it's a little weird.
It's-
Like I know the
it's
ideal is that it makes
cheeky.
it so it can't block, but still.
I'm gonna go with Curio Pavilion,
Oh wow.
and then I'm gonna play Master of Imports, and I will pass the turn.
Seems
Fair,
a little late for that.
very not cool.
Disagree. People are gonna keep playing lands.
There are 3 treasures too late for that.
Okay.
Wait,
let's
that's a
see.
bear?
Yep.
That's
Yep.
a really good bear.
It is pretty not bad.
Pretty good.
Well,
I feel like
EDH.
it's much better in Commander.
Yeah.
Yeah, in EDH it's way better.
Here we
Imagine
Really,
each
you
play.
wanna specifically not play a non-basic to spite me, despite the fact that means you won't have Intrepid online?
Yes. Screw you.
It annoys me
Wow.
that Erollin's
Seems-
activated ability makes a token and makes it gain haste when it would be less lines of text to just have the token natively have haste.
Well,
I mean,
that's
I assume it's because it was an existing token
Yeah,
in,
there's
but still.
plenty of those. Yeah.
Also,
But
I
I mean,
played
still-
that happens in Canon Magic too.
Yeah,
I
also,
know.
I
It doesn't
played
mean I
Fighters
like it
Arena.
there either.
Yep.
Really didn't want Intrepid online. So good. 445.
Huh,
Alright.
I'm gonna need to look up that art later because Fighters Arena art is like very much FOA art, but it's not in FOA.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the FOA file.
I'm really annoyed at what I just drew. I don't like that I drew that at all, honestly.
Something meant to stay in your deck so you can freecast it.
Yes. Yes, it is.
You have enough mana that I think you have enough mana that you can probably cast it.
Okay,
Hopefully,
yes,
if it's 7
but I
Probably
mana.
just missing a bunch of blue
Recast it.
mana.
Oh, that's also
can't.
possible, yeah.
I can't.
I mean, no,
recast
can't be missing blue mana because of Anzen.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's symmetrical, yeah.
Yep.
When
MSEDH,
making this deck, I definitely had a moment where I'm like, man, I really wish there was a white Anzen. Like, lots of it. Because I was
when
playing...
I saw Anzen for the first time, I was like, oh, this is a cycle, right? And then it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Feels like a cycle.
It's because it's just color shifted or a Borg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But why can you color shift into a white? I'm running all these utility lands. Jeez.
Get good. Scrub.
Alright, I'm not playing.
Don't worry,
my
I'll put
land
one in FOA.
just yet. For now, I've got 3 clues and a lot of mana.
And the only mana up is Pip's single treasure.
I could have a guttural response. There's no way to know.
A 4.
Yep.
I gotta. I'm still not
Crack
used
all
to
the
MSE
clues.
cards, so I still gotta make sure, absolutely sure I have this right. Exile cards on top of my library. Play exile 3 non-lands.
It's usually easier to just drag them from the
Yeah,
top
just
of your library
drop
to your
them off
stack.
the stack.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so
That's
that's
one.
one.
Open.
2.
That's 2.
Ooh.
Ooh. And
3.
no.
Oh no,
Keep
that's a
going.
land.
3.
And that's
There we
3.
go.
So Heartland gets exiled forever, and then you can cast the other 3.
No, so it does. That's annoying.
Mhm.
I'll just toss an exile now.
Still, Serena is...
As they say, big game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Play Galvin for free. Play Rampant Growth
Galvin enters tapped, by the way.
for free. Yes, it does. Thank you for that.
So I feel like the play with Serena is Erollin, right? Since it's a commander, so Pip can't
I
get
mean,
the.
it's either
thing
between
back.
Erlin and Master, and those are the only 2 legal targets. Oh wait, no, it's
Yeah,
non-land
Yeah,
permanent.
It's
non-land
non-land
permanent.
permanent, so...
Ayashi is not that good, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, no, I
Fighters
think-
Arena is also like a reasonable thing, but I think Erollin and Master of Imports are just so much
So-
more impactful.
One
I
thing to
feel like
consider,
the
though,
answer's
Fighters
Erollin,
Arena
though.
means that every land generates 2 clues.
Wait, what?
Ooh, that's true.
Oh,
Whoa.
that is actually
Oh,
a big.
wow.
That's actually a big
And I
game.
haven't
Yeah, I
played
feel
my
like the
land
answer is
for yet.
the answer is either Erollin or Fighters Arena.
Okay, so
You could
Serena is-
also take Chamber of Reflections
The Forest
because you
enters
won't be
tapped.
able to target the Kiri later.
Oh, that is also true. But then that's a little bit niche.
Yeah, I feel like it depends on how much targeted removal you have.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, you're
Alright.
not running black, so it's not a huge deal. You probably don't have a ton of removal anyway.
Fighters
I think if
Arena means double tokens.
Yeah, but I think if you don't take Erollin or Master of Imports, Pip might actually just out-accelerate you. And I think, like...
That
is
seems
pro-
somewhat unlikely, but
I feel like Erollin is. I feel like if you're gonna take Erollin or Master of Imports, the easy answer is Erollin.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Erollin also
because
lets you
then-
tap your own clues to pay for them to pay for
Yeah.
their own
Yeah,
Lizaveth.
Erollin lets you do
It
stuff
just
on its
gets
own.
silly.
Master of Imports is just an engine.
Mm-hmm. See, I think Erollin is probably the best take here, just
Yeah,
because
Fighter's Arena is the second.
it's both like it both stops
Yeah.
like Pip's advancement and increases your own.
Fighter's Arena is a little bit better for me, but taking Erollin hurts so much more for Pip.
Mm.
Alright, so
So
you're gonna
I
target Erollin?
think it's as long as I control Arena.
I'm gonna go ahead and Marsh's Veil.
Oh
Erollin.
my god.
Yep. Well, that's what
Uh,
blink effects are for.
And that's gonna make me a Lotus Petal.
Good for you. All right. I
Gotta
am
grab my
going
favorite Lotus
to.
Petal.
Why are you running anti-interaction? That's like against the spirit of EDH. How dare you?
It makes me more mana tokens. Why
Oh,
wouldn't
Lord.
I?
Alright, I'm playing my land for turn. Making
Yeah,
it
my
blue.
EDH deck has a Force of Will in it. Like, not this one, but like I have an EDH deck with a Force of Will in it. Like, obviously not paper, but still. So like, I can't complain.
Tap 3 to exile Cyrena.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because Anzen.
Oh yeah,
And-
that's. I didn't even think of that. Another one.
Move 10
I
step.
mean, pretty much. Well, first, I still have a combat step.
Ah, right. Secret can still get in.
Yeehaw!
Who will she ye?
There are 2 valid targets.
There's three
actually.
technically,
Yeah, there's 3 technically.
because me
So-
and Ayashi are separate. Okay.
Bonk.
I really don't see the point of that.
You bounce.
What if
Secret
Ayashi
Elizabeth.
gets to alt?
Yeah,
Danger
but
zone.
she's not going to. Or at least not for a
Right.
while.
Go to end step.
That's the secret
Cool.
problem.
Serena's
Cyrena
back.
ETBs. Erollin still has hexproof, so
Oh yeah, true.
Whack
I guess you
and-
take Fighter's Arena then.
maybe I'll discard the Lotus Petal. That seems like a good plan.
Thinking
Yeah.
emoji.
Fighter's Arena.
Well, okay.
It's the second best option, and I can't grab Erollin.
And then my turn, right?
Yeah, I'm tapped out. I guess I should put this down to rest of non-creatures. And
Okay, let's see. What is this?
Oh, this kind of sucks and is lame.
It both sucks and is lame? Say it
Yeah.
ain't so.
that's just appalling. Could possibly be that bad.
Okay, so first, I'm gonna play
And move to main
Ryukami
phase.
Castle.
I will take a treasure.
Yep.
That's
Okay, so how much?
not a bad card.
It is pretty not bad.
Okay.
Oh, did you take 1 damage from your Rampant Summit last turn?
Yeah, that's what the -2
I
is for.
didn't. No, I did not.
Because
take.
Shardstone Rifted.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I'll take that.
Oh, also Ayashi should. Oh yeah, no, never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'm going. Okay, so Dravos, I need to ask you something.
Yes.
If I cast Ryukami, just note that Serena, you cannot activate its ability. So to you, it's just a 5/5 flyer. And
That
there's
also
an
screws
Erollin.
you over.
Yes, correct. But I'm trying to.
I mean,
It
if that
also
if
comes
that
with
excuse works
cost
for
reduction.
Erollin, like,
It also
Yeah, but
comes
with
with
Erollin-
cost reduction.
Dravos can activate Erollin's ability.
yeah, but
Also
it was
has
mostly
the
only
artifacts
useful
to make use
in
of it.
terms of screwing me over.
Okay, so I'm going to tap for 1 to add
I
wait.
probably will not toss the Fighters Arena or the Erollin, whichever I have at the moment, just to mess with you that much because it won't benefit me enough, I will say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tap 5, pay 1 for the thing, and cast Ryukami.
Yep.
Hey.
I feel like that Rampant Summon is going to do some damage to you over the course of this game.
Yeah, we have 40 life. It's fine.
Yeah, and then I will
Adds up.
I guess I'll tap Erollin, because why not? And then move to end step.
All right.
President taps Irina.
That's a lot of mana. That's
No, there's
9
no one with
mana,
blocker.
10 mana, potentially even more because of Heart of Zadina.
Heart of Zelina isn't net mana right now.
I'm assuming you play a land.
Oh, you assume too much. I'm gonna cast Rampant Growth.
Do I assume too much? Do I?
I'm not gonna play a land. There's a meaningful difference here.
A Seeker Elizabeth difference.
Indeed.
Not a difference for Heart of Zadina. I think, yeah. Wait, where does the Gem of Ancient Treasures come from? What?
I just tapped 3 mana for it.
Oh, you cast it. Never mind.
Yeah. 4 mana. Gonna cast this Kill Drone Assembly Works.
Oh, worm.
That seems really good in this deck.
And Caillou, as first biting me on that 1 land drop, you will take 4 damage. The frog.
Understandable. Okay, so
Excellent reason.
Dravos, I could kill Serena here, but then if I don't, will you instead take Erollin and leave my 4 fighters?
I feel
arena
like
alone?
if you have the opportunity to kill Cyrena, you should do it now, because
Yeah,
otherwise
you're
Dravos
not-
is never
But then-
going to have it vulnerable again. And if you ever play something better than Erollin, which you probably will, it's going to die.
I
Or it's gonna be
agree with
stolen.
Pip. Killing Cyrena is the play here.
I was 100% going to, and then you attacked me for 4, and then I
I
was
still
like,
think
actually,
trying to politic your way out of this is a bad idea.
I
And will
I
agree.
just
don't. I
cost
think trying to politic your way out of this is a great plan, and I will say, Erollin is incredibly high value for me, more so than Fighters Arena, especially when it means you don't have it.
Sure. And that's true until Caillou plays an actually good card. And then
you
that
think
gets
you think I have those
It's
in my deck?
mono white.
It's true. I was hoping you'd found some good cards.
Nope.
There's good artifacts, I'm sure.
I was gonna say you could target the Kiri, but the Kiri's forever safe because of the Chamber of Reflections.
Yep.
True.
Yep. So
That's a cool tech, I guess.
So you have no reason whatsoever to ever target Cyrena. We all agree
That's
on
not
that.
I
true.
think you have many reasons to target Cyrena.
I think you need to kill Cyrena. Like,
okay,
I don't
Pip,
know, I think you should
Pip,
kill
you
Cyrena.
may have a treasure. Yeah, if you guys want to kill Serena, you guys can have fun with that. I'm gonna just play Kiri and pass.
Alright.
Alright, I'm fine with this. I see nothing wrong with this play. Upkeep. That's not quite what I would like, but not much on it. Alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 mana. What am I going to do with all this? I wonder.
I would love Nareva.
Well, first, I'm going to play my land for turn and make 2 clues. There is nothing wrong with this. Do not question. second thing is I'm going to carefully read this card because it's tiny text on cockatrice. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I think before anything else, I should do a fancy play. Evelyn Coal Line, Forest for blue because of Onzen, and I don't know, Mountain, I guess. Toss 3 clues. Seeker Lizaveth
Oh
activates.
boy.
Here I go rolling again.
Oh
Oh, wow.
god. Oh.
Oh, that's...
Is that 30? That might
There's
win the
1,
game.
2,
That
3,
might be
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
all the tokens.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So it is it is 5 short of winning the game.
Thank God.
Dravos
Now the
technically doesn't have to cast the end of the world.
Yes, it is
Do it,
optional.
do it, do it.
I mean,
No.
okay, so I regret saying this because I'm sure this is going to just make for a miserable rest of this video, but definitely the correct play is now just flickering Sirena in response to this cast, and then casting End of the World such that it resolves End of the World, then the Infinite, then the Doctor Trail, and then you're left with Sirena, the Infinite, and all of us have nothing.
I think at that point the game is just over, right?
Yes, so I think this
probably.
game, I think Dravos just won this game.
Oh, that was a pretty fast win.
No kidding. Wow, okay. So I play End of
You
the
could
World
also
last
not
turn,
cast
off
End
the
of the
stack.
World.
That
Yes.
I'm gonna be honest. If Dravos has won this game, I will be scooping because I don't want to play a game out that someone should have already won.
I mean, yeah, we could always play like a second
Yep.
game if the first one was too short.
Yeah.
First thing, in response to those 3 cards being exiled,
Flicker, Caillou gets
Flicker
Fetish Ring back.
Sirena.
Okay, I
Then-
think technically what I should do is still in response to those is tap Kill Drone, sacrifice this Lotus Petal, deal Dravos 1, Curio Pavilion means I draw a card, then discard a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna generate red mana, draw a card, then discard a card, red mana, draw a card, then discard a card. Okay, cool. I have literally no game actions left to take.
Okay. I am going to... Yeah, that says all non-enchantment things. Jeez, that's absurd. Alright,
There's a
am
good
going
chance that card
to...
should be legal in EDH
Oh,
in the future,
You
by
get
the way.
you get
Yeah,
Arena
yeah.
back, by the way.
And the
There's
fun thing is you'll
Irina.
get to keep it.
So I will
I think
cast
that End of
them
the World should be banned.
I will cast them in order of Infinite,
Wait,
Doctor Trail, End of the World.
so
Okay.
you're killing your own infinite?
No, because
No,
it
casting them in that order, so End of the World resolving first.
Oh,
is
Oh,
Oh,
last.
okay,
top-
okay,
top
okay, cool.
stack.
So,
So-
cool.
Is it-
We can
is
scoop.
the
Let's go
stack
to the next
right
one.
now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, my
Yeah,
take
that's
is that
fair.
End of the World should still be legal because Obliterate is legal in canon magic.
Yeah, but Obliterate
That's
doesn't also
not-
say you win the game.
Also,
Sure, but that's not what happened here.
Yeah,
I want to go on the record and say, when I designed Into the World, I specifically said, this will have to be banned in EDH, but I don't
Oh.
care.
Yeah, okay. And also I will say, like, the actual EDH ban list is some good cards
Not
and
good.
then mostly a joke. So
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's-
Also,
End of the World
but here's the
definitely
thing,
would get
I
on
feel
their
like
ban
the problem
list.
with it is, right, is that I feel like the social contract is less defined in MSEDH because the premise of it, right, is taking a mostly competitive format of players and turning it into a casual format. So I feel like the level of
also Dravos, we're playing a second game. Get back in here.
I don't see it.
It's
It's
the
the
same.
same-
It's the
same
same
game.
game. Just
so the level
I
of
hit left leave game instead of concede, didn't I?
yeah.
probably.
Yep.
So
Okay.
look on the
people have
sidebar for
different-
my name, and then
Yeah.
you'll be able to
I
join.
see
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is that since the
Yep.
social contract is less defined because it's more competitive players, I feel like it actually might be reasonable to ban here, whereas cards like Obliterate are banned via the social contract in all reality. So
The thing is, this banned by the social contract is kind of dumb and doesn't actually actionably do anything to set standards for an entire like group of players. It doesn't like establish like this is the cutoff of what is okay, and like it's because the rules committee shies away from doing any actual moderation in lieu of just kind of hand waving it and saying, your play group will do it.
oh, I mean,
Hot take.
Yep.
I agree with your take, but I'm saying I think it's just kind of true that people don't really play cards like Obliterate.
Oh yeah,
I mean, I think
there are still. I mean,
agree
I've
with you
definitely
that
been across a table with someone who had Obliterate,
I would
and
also
I've
point to the
never been
fact that
across the
World
table
Fire
for
is
Obliterate,
banned.
but-
Like, World Fire is banned. So, I don't know. I think one of the things they talk about is how they have certain cards banned partially to send the message of they believe this should be banned. And,
God, I can't believe Biorhythm is banned of all things.
I mean, that just also ends the game.
It does, but like it takes a lot of damn setup to end the
Coalition
game.
Victory should not be banned.
It does the
Come
exact same
on.
issue. Like,
I mean,
Coalition Victory is
one of my
not an
favorite
interesting
cards.
card to play against.
I mean,
It's just,
True.
the game's
In,
over.
okay, here's the thing about Coalition Victory.
Oh,
Should it be banned? I mean, maybe. Do I want it banned? No.
Sure. Alright, I rolled a
Okay,
3,
that's
so I
the
assume
roll.
I'm
Oh,
not
I
going to be
should
going
roll, yeah.
first.
Oh yeah, rolling. That is a thing that I should do.
I rolled
4.
A4.
And what did
I got
Drav?
15.
I
Still
got
going
a
first.
3, so yeah, Dravos first.
Again, we're
Wait, 1 second.
cursed.
I'm not sure if I'm milling, or if I'm mulliganing.
This hand looks acceptable.
That's kind of how
Wait,
I feel
I'm
about
not-
this
I'm
one
not
as
going
well,
first.
honestly.
Ow. Oh, this might be the
I'm gonna
silliest
take a maul.
hand I could possibly have in this deck.
Oh wait, I don't need to put a
I
card
don't like the
back.
sound of that.
Okay, I'm keeping this one.
Doesn't actually do anything, except it does. I don't know how to say it. Okay, I do have to put one card on the bottom of my library because I mold once.
First mulligan's
And-
free because it's multiplayer.
Yeah.
Don't
Oh.
make the same mistake I did.
Oh, that's
I
a multiplayer
actually-
thing? I thought it was an EDH thing.
No,
Um,
it's built into the multiplayer Magic rules.
Oh. It's
Okay.
also part of the brawl rules, even for 1v1.
Oh,
which is
weird.
kind of want.
Which
to
is
put
why
this
for
on
a
the
long
bottom
time
of my
I thought
library.
it was the singleton
Too bad.
rule. I thought it
Can
was a
someone stop
singleton
these
thing,
things?
not a multiplayer thing.
Alright,
Mhm.
Dravos.
Is that everybody ready?
Yep.
We're down to clown.
Draw.
I am never down to
That's a card.
Clowns
That's
are
a
bad.
card.
Clowns suck,
That
yeah.
sure is a card. I will play. Not a basic. It's a.
It's
different
technically
basic.
a basic.
It's a basic.
It's a unbasic basic. Basic.
Next,
Schrodinger's
unbasic.
basic.
Just us. No. We need a silver bordered basic land, and it's called unbasic.
Mm-hmm.
I like this plan.
You know what? I have my own unbasic.
What has brought you to? Oh my god. Is this just out of desperation for
Wait,
Wanderlust?
seriously?
Honestly, yeah.
That's a card?
Sure. Sure.
There's a basic desert now?
Also, I thought it would be fun to like go through and play like as many like weird like lands as I can in a monocolor deck, just to like defy the expectation of
You
well,
just
it's
gotta
gonna be a
flex.
bunch of basics.
Gonna play Timber Range tapped.
Kiri power.
Basic Forest.
Finally.
I wish a card here was different, slightly.
Okay.
And the person who made it's here, so I can be mad about it.
Oh,
That
excellent.
means it has to be Pip.
Yeah.
I'm
like real subtle with the person
well, yeah.
who made it is among
The
us.
only, hey, technically speaking, I have exactly one card in MSEM.
Well, it's actually same.
Oh, what card do you have in Museum?
Gita Glass Shaper, which came in the MS1 bonus sheet or MS2 bonus
Hmm.
sheet.
Which is
Mine
not.
is Art Studio from Erollin.
Oh man.
I
Which Caillou, by
designed a
the way,
car.
I'm kind of shocked.
I designed a card, and it was for design games in CM, and it was broken. But my expectation of it was because the challenge was it
Parsing
was take a
for
mechanic from a set that's being worked on and make a card with it. And I picked Harmony or
Mhm.
Harmonize, and Simon was like, "This card's cool. Can I use it?" I'm like, "Sure." And I was under the assumption of okay, he's gonna play test it, right? And then I mean I don't know if he did and didn't and just missed it or if he didn't, but yeah.
I mean, it was definitely like one of those things where I feel like it skipped over people's radars, and then suddenly day zero, it was like, oh, this is actually just insane, huh?
Yeah. See, I
Um,
have no clue the actual how it saw play because I didn't play MSM or Custard, so
yeah, the main thing was just like mana chaining with it. It did some like
yeah.
dumb stuff. Oh, and also this conversation reminded me that I actually have I think I have a second card in MSCM, which is there's this combat, not really combat trick, but it's a card in Erelu, one red, and whenever like target creature I think it gains trample, and whenever it deals combat damage this turn, you make that many petals. So
Also, it's confusing me that now Dravos and Caillou are switched,
Hmm?
like space
Oh,
wise.
mhm. For me,
on my end, everybody
everyone,
switched.
yeah, on my end, everyone
So yeah,
switched.
for me, only you two switched.
Okay, so Precursor Sanctum. Yeah, you see why Wanderlust is important now, huh? Huh? Okay, let's see. Top is it top three or top four?
Top three.
Top
Top
three.
three. Okay, and then
And it is face down.
mm-hmm. And the rest to bottom. Yeah. Okay. And then let's attach this Precursor Sanctum, and then I'm gonna tap one, play Grand Expeditions.
Oh, I
Woo.
think I know what deck I'm gonna build for the next time I play MSM ADH. I don't know what the commander's gonna be, but I know like what type of deck.
Oh, dope. What type of deck?
I'm gonna build a life game deck.
Oh, I would say Kiri is pretty sweet for life gain, but you probably
Oh
get more
man.
options by going into black white or plus.
Hmm. Okay, so
Okay, who did
I'm
Way?
I'm
Because I
gonna
Matt.
love this flavor text.
I'm gonna
Love that
Humbling
flavor text
Precipice.
brand next.
So here's the card that I wish was slightly different. Sinister Air. I wish instead of you gain one life, I wish it was you gained life equal to the amount of life lost this way. That I'd gain
Yeah.
3 life in
Oh,
EDH.
Also, did you mean to correct your timber range?
Oh yeah, sorry. I meant to. Yeah.
You're good.
All right, there's shock
Mm.
fetch lands.
Yes.
hmm
I'm gonna have to get
there's
used
there's
to
even
the
a shock
MSN
evolving
stuff.
wilds.
Oh, yeah, I think I have that in this deck actually. Didn't crack it last game because
Well, the
I
Shock
had
Evolving Wilds isn't
full
that also
basic.
just a cannon card now?
No,
I thought.
Prismatic Vista is, but that's not a shock.
That's Wayfarer's Shrine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was talking. I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about Wayfarer's Shrine.
No, we were talking
No.
about New Divide.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I
I was
thought we were
talking
talking
about
about
So
Wayfarer's
Wayfarer's
you
Shrine.
Shrine.
Yes.
lose 1 life for the
Oh,
crumbling
yeah.
precipice. All right. Well, technically this is not the worst circumstance. Let's go ahead and just make, just in case I need that. I don't think I'm gonna die by a little amount. I think I'm gonna die by a lot when I die.
Go big or go home. I appreciate it.
Is Nebula of Empty Gold a song reference, or are like lands excluded?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
I really like Nebula of Empty Gold as a design.
I really like it too.
Yeah.
It's
Very
one of the
satisfying.
better designed lands I've seen, actually.
Thank you.
I still love
Very
the art. I really love the art to it. It looked really good in the gold frame.
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
It's like an altogether like nice package.
Yeah, it's
And
it's one of those cards that like even without reading the text, it just looks good visually. Like with the because the frame meets the art.
Yeah, you could like scan your eyes over it, and then you're like, oh, okay, there's an ability, there's like some tap
Yeah.
thing. Like I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just
Play
a very
Seeker
clean
Elizabeth.
scan card that scans. Oh, okay, here comes Commander.
It looks like a rare, even though it's an uncommon.
Also, Waterway Dam does enter tapped.
Yeah, I played it last time.
Oh yeah, never
Yeah,
mind.
because he ramped.
Oh yeah, cheating.
He
How dare you?
farseeked. Yeah,
Right.
ramp in my
Ooh.
commander.
Oh, I may have forgotten how mana costs work and miscalculated what I could actually do this turn.
Mhm.
Alrighty. In that case, Baz third.
Okay, let's go boom boom untap. Um, lots of options here. Let's do this. I'm gonna tap 3 and Sion Expedition Capta. Um, so what's gonna happen here is I get a scout. I also get another scout because of Grand Expeditions. Um,
Oh, so
I'm gonna
wait, do
choose.
you get to pick the same thing, or do you have to pick, or can you pick two things, or do you have to pick the same thing?
Oh, ability wise, I can only pick one thing off Sion.
Okay,
Grand
that's what I
Expeditions
thought.
doesn't count
That's what I
here.
assumed.
So,
It's the same token, but a different effect making it.
hmm and yeah, I'm just I'm gonna let her chill there.
Yeah.
Aetherize is a fantastic mechanic, I want
Oh,
to say.
absolutely, one of my favorite.
It's a
Mechanics
mechanic which
in...
seems so simple. I'm like, God, why did no one think of that?
Yeah.
It's like taking all of the design space you get from like normal flickering, and then kind of like putting it into this new shell which also has its own wacky design space is just wonderful.
Okay.
You made
I'm
flicker into a
gonna
keyword, but better.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna attack Pip.
Pip, Pip's prophecy about not dying to a little bit of life.
We'll see. We'll see.
And honestly, I really like pretty much everything I've seen of Way.
Hmm
Sets where like I don't know. Way's one of the sets where I just love the idea of it. Like there's some sets where I love the execution, and there's some sets where I'm especially drawn to just the ideas it presents.
I'm
And
gonna
Way is one of the
go
ones
ahead
where
and
I'm more so
cultivate.
about the thing I like most is like the ideas it presents.
hmm
I don't actually know what the concept of Way is. All I know is that it has a ton of cool lands and Aetherize.
I think the general
That's
concept is it's
most of
about
it.
this world which is made up of like many like little multi-planes. And so that's why you have all of these like there's like the central hub, but then the main of like I think which I think is what Zadina is. But then you have like all of these little mini worlds which are accessible by portals and whatever. And so you've got all like it's got this very cool like mystical nomadic kind of vibe to it, which I really fuck with.
I
I
just
forgot
like
to
land
crack the
tokens.
clue last
I just
time.
really
I
like
was
land
gonna do that.
tokens and all the really cool lands.
Not playing my land for a turn yet.
The land that you can cycle you can cycle and play from your graveyard is like probably like top 5 custom cards I've ever seen, or that's in a format at least.
Gaze over the wilds. This is actually a pretty. I'm gonna be honest. This is one of those survive the night cards which I just forgot existed.
Yeah, and I
Oh,
think Dravos is going to be doing the thing that I mentioned in the Survive the Night review of some land you want to play, some land you want to hand, and Shengen
Yeah.
Heartland in the graveyard.
Oh wow.
no.
Could also put
Hamlet.
the land that you can play from your graveyard into your graveyard.
Also true.
hmm
These are for the lands. One ends the battlefield untapped. Another one's my hand. I just gotta figure
But yeah,
out.
I even now remember hearing that from the set review.
Yeah.
When someone else remembers your own set review better than you do,
I rewatched it like a week ago.
dope.
So
I'm It's always
I
it, it's
remember I
confused.
didn't rewatch the whole thing. I just like skimmed through parts of
Yep.
it because there were a couple
Okay.
cards I wanted to like re-hear what you guys thought about. So, which I think I did that for Survive the Night and also part of Love Song. I think.
it's definitely weird to hear people say like, "Hey, I watched that," because like I see numbers, but then like it's very different than hearing someone say like, "Oh yeah," and I'm like, "Oh, damn, okay."
Sorry, I'm taking so long. I don't know these cards.
Oh no, it's 100% fine.
See, I've barely even looked at the Planeswalker cards I have because I'm just at the point where I'm like I'm not casting these because I have a lot of blue cards that I want to cast and no blue mana.
Hmm.
The funny thing is, I have a ton of conditional card draw lands, and I don't actually really want any of them because, you know, Lizaveth.
Oh yeah.
I just want more mana. Alright. Yeah, the dead shuffle. Alright. I am. You know, I did. Hmm, might have been a bad plan there. I will put Precursor Sanctum onto the battlefield tapped, and Heart of Zadina into my hand.
Ooh.
And I'm going to do top three, exile one face down.
Yeah, getting your utility lines is actually pretty powerful, even if it only technically like and like being only one mana more expensive than cultivate.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I don't like the sound of that. Very much don't like the sound of that.
Holy. Why is that a card? I've never had this. Hmm. So do I want to be mean or mean in a different way? Oh boy. This is just fun, isn't it? You know what? That does more. Okay.
Man, if I just had better mana or more mana, I'd be in such a good spot. Because they have such good cards in hand, I just can't cast them.
Oof.
Yep, that's like the free cast. And the free cast, that is too valuable. No, play face down. There's a button. I couldn't find the button. And the other two go on the bottom of library. Attach that, and finally play my land for a turn.
Whoa.
And I'm not going to
So
play the
much
Heart of
mana.
Zadina I have in hand. Instead, man, aesthetic.
Mhm.
Aesthetic? Aesthetic?
Aesthetic.
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 Hmm.
Aesthetic.
It bothers me how close it is to the 5 colors being the 5 mana colors,
It's
but
so
just not
close.
quite.
There's too
Why are there
many.
2 blues?
There's
Yeah.
too
Oh
many
look,
art
it's
pieces
there's
like
no
that.
white, so it's actually a representation of Commander.
Caillou is right
There's
there.
no white and there's
We-
double blue.
We can't erase
If
Caillou's
it was,
deck.
it'd be perfect if instead of double blue, it was double green. If it was
Yeah.
double
Nope,
green, that'd be
nope.
the perfect joke.
It's double blue. It is the
Oh,
more
so it's
important thing. All
CDH
the
is
best
what you're saying.
commander cards. Yeah. There's red, light blue, purple, blue, blue, green. Perfect.
Oh god. Yeah,
That's
also, is your turn done,
exactly what
Dravos?
it is. Yep.
Cool.
End turn.
Let's see.
Not gonna attack.
Let's see what I
would
got going on over here. Um. Okay, time to do some thinking. TM. Um. I'm going to play Nareba. Tap 3, Precursor Sanctum. let's see, how do I unattach? There we go. And then
Hey, that was 1 million I almost got.
it's only a 3 mana card, so we're only mana even there. And then I'm gonna go to combat.
You get a token, right? Off Grand Expeditions.
Yes.
Whenever, oh, that's, ooh, nice. Okay, thank you, Grand Expeditions. Very cool. And then I'm going to swing side at Dravos, and then 1 scout token at Pip, 1 scout token at Emily. I get another scout. I'm going to name Lifelink, and then because of General Kinjuru Castle, I get a samurai as well. So let's do that. Where's my samurai token? Okay, cool. So, and then I gain 2 life. So, any other effects before y'all, or before Dravos takes 3?
Nope.
Nope. How do you know I'm taking 3? Yeah. It's obviously
the green force card, I think. Isn't the green force card the one that makes tokens?
Nope. Red Force of Rage.
Oh, okay, got it. What's the green one?
The green one is
Force of Vigor.
destroy artifact or enchantment, which is very good in many formats.
Ooh,
Yeah,
it's
but
a
that's so.
Oh yeah, 2.
It's a lame design in my opinion because it's the one that's like, I don't know. I always really don't like it when part of a cycle is a sideboard thing, unless the whole cycle is sideboard things. And like Force of Will is obviously not a sideboard card.
I mean, the
Force of
or not an
negation.
explicitly sideboard card.
The black one is also a sideboard card.
And
I don't even know what the black one does. So
it destroys a creature that entered the battlefield
Destroys
this turn.
all creatures that entered the battlefield this turn.
all of them. Oh, yeah, I forgot that one.
Okay.
Hold up.
I wish I had better mana. I'm going to tap all, take
Don't
2,
mind me with
and cast
Relay
Avatar of Plume de Vol.
Nice.
yes. Wait, no, I'm not playing it. That's terrible.
And then
Oh no.
swing for 2 at Pip because she's the only one open,
Yep.
and then pass.
Oh no, that's a doubling season in a Super Friends deck.
Alright.
Oh no.
It's a cheaper doubling season.
The doubling season.
Yep.
I mean, it's also murderable, but still.
Playing
Play
interaction.
Gilded Lotus.
Who does that? Oh wow.
I somehow doubt that the 1 black deck here is gonna murder it.
I'm gonna produce green and 3 red mana.
Erollin?
Erollin?
No. I'm gonna
Hey,
bury the
see me,
past and
Erollin.
destroy both the clues.
Oh.
Pip traumatized from last game.
Absolutely.
That's so good.
Okay, that's entirely valid and makes sense, but how dare you?
I know. I'm a monster.
You know what? Just for that,
I'm
Also,
gonna take advantage.
just for that, okay,
What are you
I'm
gonna
going
do?
to hard cast this and target you with it, and you are going to regret this.
I mean,
That I
look,
can guarantee.
I think if you had just immediately cast 3 things, we also would have regretted it. So
No,
really, the
not
rest
as
of the
much
table
as
should
you
have been
would've-
thanking me.
Oh, I mean,
No,
I'm
not
100%
mad.
thanking you, Pip.
I'm not mad at it. I was very surprised at it.
Yeah, you have done our country a great service.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I guess
14,
you've done our
15.
plane a great service.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
I
we're
passed
I mean,
turn
only
this
at
country's
20.
in Magic.
Oh, yeah. We're only at 20. I can increase that number. To go. Alrighty. Well, the question is, do I have enough lands to make this worth it? Barely. Oh, that's actually not like how I did. Much better. Alright. Card of Zenina as my land for turn. Create a clue token. I will not activate Seeker Elizabeth's ability because I seem to be missing 2 clues for some reason.
Weird how that happens.
Darn.
I will glare menacingly at Pip for daring to destroy my precious clues. How dare you?
I really just need to draw a land.
You
I
seem
have
rather
so many good
clueless.
cards.
But
I need to draw a blue card, a blue land,
Okay.
a blue producing land, or a white producing land.
Okay.
Either one is fine.
Caillou.
What's
Caillou,
up?
you
What's
have
up?
tokens.
I do.
I'm not a fan of that. Oh, I'm clueless, you say.
Yes.
Alrighty then.
It's fine. I'm gonna just die this game with my 1 act being destroying those 2 clues.
It'll have been a little pointless after all. Alrighty.
Oh god.
I'm going to spend 2 to... wait, no, it should be this tapped, not my mountain.
Let's see what the secret card is.
To free cast. If I remember what this is correctly, like not unattach.
I'm worried.
I'm
I'm
concerned.
I'm trying to do this big fancy
Just
review.
drag and drop it onto the deck.
There it goes.
Oh,
Okay.
Hold up, that's only useful against me.
No, but the point is to investigate 3 times.
and also it bounces the Sinister Air.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but like... Okay, cool.
Well.
Bounces Cave's entire board.
The concerning part there is the 3 investigate.
It's fine.
The concerning part is my entire really cool board.
It's fine. Dravos can't also activate the clue this turn.
No.
Yeah, but...
No, Dravos can, right?
No,
nope, because it bounced Secret Liz.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool.
He's missing 1 mana to do it. Actually, you could have done it, if you... You could have done it if you tapped the Aesthetic or whatever.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. If you had tapped that in response and floated that mana, you would have had enough mana, I think, to cast.
Would be 1 short.
Oh, Seeker's 3 mana. I thought it was 2 mana.
With the heart.
Seeker's 2 mana.
Wait, the ability
is
is 4 mana.
Heart only makes 1 color.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just would have had
you'd have 2. You'd have 5 mana.
No,
the ability's 4 mana. Okay, I thought the ability was 3. Got it.
And still would be off a color.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure, but the idea was there. It would have been cool. Never mind. Well, now the board's more fair, I guess.
More fair? I'm doing value
will...
things. And
I know, that's my
point.
More fair, as Emily has the only creature. I wonder why she thinks that.
Hey, I also can't cast
green.
Actually, I can cast the air now, but like
3, 4, 5, 6 green.
Oh lord.
2, 3,
4. 1 fear.
And the Ascetic. And I have 3 mana left over, which is an odd number, and that irks me. And
you can activate a clue. Or you can draw a card with a clue.
Yeah, crack a clue. That's helpful, isn't it?
Alright, hoping I redraw my thing that, I draw my thing that regrows a card from my graveyard.
And I'll do it again.
Oh dear.
Just gotta keep burying the past. Just
ramp
a
bit more.
Burying it.
If
Never
everyone
stop
could
burying.
just ramp a bit more, we're only 9 lands away from me winning.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Always
play
be burying.
New Divide tapped.
Wow, Caillou not willing to spend 2 of that 42 life?
Yeah, you know, unlike you, I'm worried about being nickeled and dimed out here.
Ridiculous.
Okay, Sion. Gonna double scout like last time. Then I'm going to bounce this snow-covered forest. Lumen Bay Flyer Line, which I guess I'll just keep up here for ease of tracking.
So, you could have shocked in the New Divide and actually hardcast the Lumen Bay to be up a mana.
Yes.
I guess.
Okay. Island, let's go. Okay. Okay. I'm going to tap out. I take 2. Cast.
No, you don't. You now have enough basics.
Oh yeah, true.
Unfair.
Cool.
Rude.
Cast Saya the Mastermind.
Oh wow.
Set counters.
Interesting.
And I am going to go to combat.
You probably want to. Wait, Saya enters with 8 counters.
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to
I
first
oh.
-6 her?
Yes, you're right.
Jesus
I
Christ.
forgot about the Avatar of Plumed Vol.
I would highly
Yeah.
recommend stealing all of Dravos' lands.
Oh wow! Wait! Can steal? Oh yeah, can
Target
Gilded
permanents.
Lotus.
Can
Uh,
we can
set
Yeah,
steal?
maybe
counters
Gilded Lotus, Heart of
3.
Sedina, and
I'm stealing.
Scion.
all of
I'm
Dravos'
stealing-
resources.
Why?
I am stealing Gilded
It's
Lotus.
-6.
Oh, so yeah, minus. Okay, remove 1. I'm going to
you draw arrows?
steal Gilded Lotus. I'm going to steal
Oh, you can just take them.
Lizaveth.
Hey,
Well,
that doesn't work because it'll go back to his command zone, so you don't get to
No,
steal.
it doesn't.
Because it exiles
So-
him
Oh,
first.
exiled. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, you could just force me to play her
Wait.
again.
Okay, wait. And it enters untapped, right?
correct.
So I get this untapped. Okay.
Oh, that's
So
disgusting.
I'm gonna take.
Probably Heart, right?
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snow-Covered Forest.
Not the snow-covered forest.
I'm gonna take.
Got 2 more targets. Could be the Scion.
No, I have
and-
3 more targets.
No, you have 2 because you took Gilded Lotus, Heart, and the forest.
I didn't take Heart. I mean, I'll take it, but I didn't actually say I was gonna take Heart.
Oh, I thought you said you were
I
taking her.
didn't, but I mean, I'm fine taking it. I was gonna
You
probably.
drew-
I think
you
it'd be
drew it.
nonsensical to not take it.
Yeah, that's true.
Eh,
Then I'll
No.
take. I don't even know.
Scion.
I'm gonna take 1 clue.
The Reba.
I know it gets rid of it.
Okay,
Because it exiles it.
so let me get this straight. Instead of taking Nareba for card draw, or Grand Expeditions to deny mass tokens and maybe
I can
get some
still do
yourself.
that.
Dravos is only blue or red source.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I'm
You
not
should.
gonna mana screw him like that. I
What
still have
is
one.
your-
I still have 1 target.
This is not a good
And I'm gonna
plan.
target Scion.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Okay.
They're going to
so
You get Scion's
these are
ATB.
untapped.
Yep.
So.
And you get a scout from Scion.
Oh yeah, true.
You get 2 scouts from Scion because
Yeah.
Avatar of Plumed Fall.
Oh God. Oh, I hate it.
Okay, now.
Oh no. You
I'm
didn't want
going
Grand
to-
Expeditions. Why?
Okay, wait 1 second.
Grand Expeditions plus Scion plus Avatar of Plume Fall.
Okay. So I'm going to
4, 5,
tap
6,
this for
7.
3 blue.
So you have 8 mana at your disposal if you want
Yes.
it by tapping Heart of Sedina, then the forest.
Oh.
Oh,
man.
true. Yeah. Jeez. Cast Meridia, the neuropath, who enters with 6 counters.
Oh Lord.
Always reveal top card.
Um.
Everyone, always reveal your top cards.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I am going
Oh,
to
you're that is.
then -4.
That's sure not a thing.
I wish I had that last turn.
And I'm going. So then I draw 3 cards, and my maximum hand size becomes 10.
Help. Help.
Okay. I'm going to then. Okay. Okay. No. Not yet. So.
What worries me is that like Dravos can still just play a land next turn and then Seeker Liz, and we could all still just die again.
Potentially.
Yes.
I could kill Seeker Liz, and he might not have the mana to do it.
He would definitely not have the mana to do it. I think.
Okay.
That'd be
I-
rude.
No,
do
Dravos would
I
still
wanna
have
do
them.
that?
No, you're right. Wouldn't have the mana to do it.
I
don't wanna
wouldn't,
do that,
but
though.
it'd be rude.
That's
Okay,
a
so
good
I'm
reason
going
to do it.
to do this, and I get 8 mana. You said. Okay, so I have
Wait, no,
8
no.
mana.
That's
No,
if
no.
you didn't cast Murder. That's if you just used.
Because you need 3
okay,
mana
so
to.
now I have. Pretty different.
So no,
Oh yeah,
you have
true.
one
Yeah,
mana
never
left.
mind. It doesn't work now. Yeah, whatever. I
Yeah,
can still do two.
Okay,
Oh,
you
actually,
have
yeah, I can't cast anything now. Never mind.
one and a
Uh,
green now.
I will. Mm, I will swing
Hey.
with Avatar Plume de Vol at Dravos
Why me?
because
Still the biggest
you have the
threat.
best. Yeah, you're the
How
biggest
am I
threat.
serious?
I mean, I'm the biggest threat, but other than me. Actually, no. Honestly, Dravos is probably the bigger threat overall
Okay, what? Seriously?
because you could just get end of the world.
I could. No, I
Everyone,
can't.
everyone has
Actually,
trauma from the
cannot
last
get End of the
game.
world.
End of the world is currently in Travis's hand. Which
Yeah.
means
Oh,
that if you hadn't stolen that Heart of Zadina, we would all be losing next turn.
Okay.
Do you block?
Actually, no, because there aren't enough lands on the field. Yeah, End of the World was in my opening hand,
Are you
but
gonna
that's
take
why I
4?
wanted someone to thought seize me.
14, 18, 19,
That's why I asked if I could just put a card on the bottom of my
Dravos, are you
library.
taking
figured.
4?
Travis, take the 4.
Oh,
Or
yes.
I'm mad. I misplayed.
yes.
In terms of I misplayed.
Yeah, with the mana.
Fortunate.
Yeah.
I think that's
I know
fortunate
that,
for the
but-
rest of us because otherwise, like, that turn
I
was
would
still
have won.
nutty.
I would have won. I had a
man.
board wipe.
What
Oh,
do
man.
I do? 3.
I had a board wipe that doesn't hit my planeswalkers, so
Yeesh, yeesh. Wait, that means you still have that. Yeesh kabish.
I still do. Yes.
Well, wait, why am I playing things into a board wipe in that case?
I'm fine saying that. I don't care. I'm fine.
Now the threat of it is more potent.
So what
than
you're
the actual
saying is
thing
you
of
should
it.
have let me Seeker Lizaveth to try and get an answer to that board wipe.
I mean, I can't stop you, so go ahead, enjoy yourself.
Alrighty.
Have a little bit of it as a treat.
Hang on, is this the first time that someone's played everyone has their top cards revealed that card in EDH and no one's revealed a crazy threat?
I haven't been looking, honestly.
Because
I haven't been looking.
there's been nothing.
I mean, I had a planeswalker at the top, so.
Perpetual,
Don't you guys actually
oh
pay
wow,
attention
perpetual
to Thomas
motion
One?
machine is actually really sick. You can just mill people out disgustingly.
Well, there's 80 card libraries still, so I need to tap 80 artifacts.
Actually, not 80. You need to tap 106. Oh no, yeah, you're right. 80. Never
Well,
mind.
to mill one person.
Yeah. And each person I mill out makes the clock slower because I stop untapping on their untap step.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, why do you stop?
Well,
Oh
on
yeah.
their
Oh,
untap
oh yeah.
step.
Yeah.
One less player. So the best strategy is to spread the love around until you have the kill.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my land for turn.
Okay. We have to hope. We just have to hope.
Alright, let's see what I hit.
This is like the Doctor Strange thing, and it's like there's like one reality in which Emily loses.
Dear. And
I haven't even
And
cast my
then-
commander. I just realized.
That's definitely a thing.
Which,
I
like,
feel like
I
it's
feel
a
like
thing
I
with
have
five.
because they have so much. Yeah.
Seeker Lizaveth, activate.
Also, is
One.
Saya's art Hatsune Miku?
It is.
Okay, I've heard that. I knew there was a Planeswalker Hatsune Miku. I
Wait.
didn't know.
Oh
what the
yes,
Planeswalker
we're
was.
safe.
Wait, what?
We're safe.
You,
Um,
you big low rolled.
Cockatrice has a bug.
What's
What?
the bug?
So, you see this excellent architecture?
Yeah.
On my screen, it says divination. And it's
Weird.
divination.
Weird.
Okay.
Weird.
And the
Excellent
image.
architecture.
It's definitely
It's
not that for
divination.
me. I
Yeah,
think.
it's
Do you have canon magic cards installed on the same cockatrice?
No, it's an MSEM divination.
Huh.
All right.
oh wow.
Well, for us, it still looks like excellent
Yeah.
architecture. So.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I think
Alright.
I I don't win this turn or anything, but like, you know, you know.
You know.
You don't?
You probably want to resolve distant worlds before the excellent architecture, for what it's worth.
Yeah.
I have so much I can do next turn, and I don't know where to start.
Cast Distant Worlds. Get 2 basic lands.
Okay, I just
What
realized.
do I already have? What do I not have, more importantly? Snow on the Mountain. And there's nothing else I don't have. I guess I'll get Open in there. Storm Forest. Right. Oh, hi. Hi there.
I'm honestly overwhelmed at all the stuff I can do. I have so much decision paralysis.
I mean, if whatever you do next turn, Dravos is drawing a Serena. So
that is
Not
not.
next turn.
Mm,
Oh yeah, next
actually,
turn.
do I think I might have a mill card. I think I can mill.
wait, don't say that because then Dravos can excellent architecture and like just
Oh,
tug.
true. Well, it depends on how
Yeah,
much I can mill.
I keep forgetting this is excellent.
Oh wait,
architecture
oh
and
wait,
not-
wait, okay, yeah, you can definitely mill with Myriada. So
Yeah.
that's like known
I
information.
will play-
Only 2 cards though.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Make a clue for playing a land.
This is a good game of EDH.
Catalan.
For me, at least.
For I wonder why you'd say that.
I mean, it's a big splashy game. I feel like that's good entertainment.
Oh, it for sure is, but also
I feel like both of these
Excellent
games have been good entertainment for completely different reasons.
oh yeah.
Hang on. I can kill one of the planeswalkers.
How? Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
Oh, it doesn't have haste.
It doesn't
I
have
like
haste.
that.
How frequently?
Alright.
Also, I have
I will
blockers.
just scratch
Also,
that.
wait, Dravos, why
Oh
didn't
no,
you?
the ability.
Well, I guess Dravos did. I was gonna say why didn't Dravos like Serena use it or Serena
Down.
lower with excellent?
Yeah, that's what you should have done. Because now
I mean,
I can.
can crack the clue in response.
True.
Actually, that's a big.
Actually.
It's a big game.
Why would you say that?
Because I like people playing well.
Pip's commentary
Alright.
brain is on.
Now I have to be really careful how I do this. Because if I don't play this,
Sequence it right.
Right.
Yeah.
because of the mechanics, I might accidentally show every other card that's on top. Actually, can I temporarily undo the top card of the library's revealed
Why?
bit?
Why?
Why?
Because of the ordering thing with Scry.
I see. You think that if you like drag them around, it'll change the top card?
Yes,
I have
and I
no
do not
clue.
want to reveal the next
Yeah, that's
4
a-
because these
I'm perfectly fine with you doing that.
Sure,
Yeah,
do that.
that
Alright.
sounds
I don't
reasonable.
even know what it would do, but like better safe than sorry.
Yeah, and it still shows Serena because it gives last known
Last known
information.
information. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
Alright.
like it would be that, but like better safe than sorry.
Alright. So I will.
We'll
So
know the top
Serena
when you put something other than
Is
Serena.
still.
Or if you do. That's interesting because I have no clue where you put it in the 5, so I don't know. That's a super interesting interaction there.
I mean, I'm assuming putting it. Oh yeah, I guess if you have more non-lands, you don't want to put it too far down, huh?
If you put it too far down, eventually I will see it at the top by just drawing, and I'll be able to mill it.
No, but I'm assuming I'm assuming Dravos just untaps and
Oh, no, he's back. Okay, never mind.
is Dravos in the voice call? Let's check.
Uh,
No, he's not. Oh,
he's back. Got it.
Hello?
hello.
Yep, it's all good.
Okay. Was weird.
Okay, but yeah, now but yeah, Dravos
I can
because of
actually try it.
Catalan Inspector doesn't have to like naturally draw it. Can just Lizaveth next turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. move that to top. That to bottom.
Oh
That
yeah,
to
I
top.
forgot that. Yeah, you can actually just bottom some cards, but then that's definitely a
That
risky
to
play.
top.
Hmm.
Then that to top. And it's good, but it's just too slow. Move that to bottom. And keep them in that order.
Okay, and then you have to
And
reveal it
now
again.
reveal.
Oh hey,
Okay.
and nothing has changed. Hmm.
Yes, absolutely
Oh, cause yeah,
nothing has
he's gonna do the
changed.
clue.
He's gonna do the clue.
Absolutely
So
nothing.
he's gonna have to
changed.
hard cast Arena, which is less problematic.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Right,
And is that it, or do you have more?
Then he has to pay me in
all
for
I
it.
can do is hardcast the clue. The Catalan Inspector has summoning sickness, and everyone has blockers.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Upkeep.
Oh,
Let's.
for some reason I
deck
thought it
just
was
got
my
st-
turn.
Oh
My
wait,
deck
no.
just
Sorry,
got
I'm not cracking
stopped
this on
in its
upkeep. Never mind.
tracks by
Um,
Messiah.
so let's journeys. Oh no. I definitely do want this Heart of Sedina on top. That would be real nice. So instead, let's play this snow-covered plains. Then I'm going to tap 4. I'm going to play Alia, Bearer of Morning. I'm going to -2 her, and I'm going to exile your Avatar of Plume de Val, Emily.
Okay.
Yes, thank
And then
you.
and then we each draw
That
a card.
hurts a lot.
Woo! We each draw a
Oh,
card.
but
Friendship.
that's actually a little annoying.
Friendship.
Wait, why do we all draw a card? Oh,
Because
okay.
that's how Elias
Yeah.
Ministry works.
I did
Now you
see
see
it.
this. You weren't meant to see this yet.
Okay.
I mean, it's fine. You can still
I
draw it
could
instant
mill
speed.
that, but
You still can draw it instant speed.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
yeah, fair.
Nothing's
Actually,
changed.
can you
nothing
mill
has
that, please?
changed.
I kind of regretting what I scried below it, and I'd really like that gone, please and thank
Okay,
you.
okay. So I'm going to
Oh, look, there's an Ozamir.
shifting
Oh.
blade.
Huh.
On
No
here?
thanks.
Where?
Top of
I'm
Emily's
not
deck.
gonna Azamir probably
Oh,
just
no.
because I don't know how that's gonna be hell to resolve.
Is it
Okay.
though?
It
I
is if
feel
you're gonna
like
+2 a couple times.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to. How do I
Oh,
want
that
to do
sounds like a
this?
nightmare in Cockatrice.
So first, I'm
It's not
going to
that terrible. But
use
unfortunately,
Gilded
this is not a
Lotus.
format where you can say, cool, take everyone's soul ring first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
tap
Lord.
Gilded Lotus to
Yeah.
do Heart of Zadina. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 land colors or 8 land names, and I'm going to, for the color, choose white. So I add 8 white mana. See, white does
no.
get ramp.
Oh god damn it.
I'm going to
Oh, jeez.
then cast. I'm going to use 4 of that to cast Happy Together.
Oh Lord.
Oh, no.
So I have
No.
4 story
Why is that
permanents.
4 mana?
So
Ah.
You actually
I'm
have
going
5
to-
storied permanents.
oh,
Yeah, Heart of Zadina's 6. Heart of Zadina's legendary. 1, 2,
Oh,
3.
okay.
Wait,
five.
so
No,
so
no,
wait,
no,
so
five.
it's
Five,
Saya,
five.
Mariata,
Yeah.
Sion, Happy Together, and Zadina.
Yeah. You have
so
5.
5. Okay, so cool. I can cast Hikaru for free.
Yep.
No, wait, Hirokari is 7, so you still need to pay 2.
Yes, but she costs 2 less for.
Oh
Saya
god,
and
oh no, she's free!
And then she -3s.
Yeah,
Enters
I'm
with
gonna.
four.
So,
Oh no, you don't have the
Yeah.
Plume de Val anymore.
Yeah, I don't have anything to. Yeah, so I'm going to. Then. Okay, I'm going to tap and add red and green. Then spend those 2 and 3. Wait, no, because Planeswalkers cast less for story.
Yep.
So
Yep.
add that back. just those two to cast Comrose the Mighty.
Okay.
So
you need
6
them more white.
counters.
Nope, doesn't. Just needs red-green.
Yeah.
Because the
No,
happily
you
together.
have one
Oh,
less
I
white
see.
than
You,
Segway.
yeah, sorry, you should have 4.
Oh yeah. So I'm going to 0 and have it deal 3 damage to Lizaveth.
Are you sure you don't want to put another 2 loyalty counters on Saya, then double them, and then steal another 6 permanents?
Oh, that's true.
5
Okay.
permanents?
Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna add 2 counters to put
That's
2
much
counters
worse.
on Saya. Then I'm going to -3. Or
Is there an
Make
undo
Saya
the
have
turn button?
8
Anywhere?
counters. Oh,
And all I ask in response is let me keep my perpetual motion machine. Let me keep these silly spinning gears.
8 counters. Set.
Why would you mention that, Pip?
2 counters.
I'm
Okay.
allergic to not telling people optimal
So
lines.
I'm going to take.
Also, I want my suffering to be over.
I'm going to take Mountain.
What? Why?
To make you unable to activate Liz.
I'm gonna take Island.
Oh.
What?
I'm
Why?
gonna take Waterway Dam.
No.
Wait, what?
See previous point about not letting you activate Liz.
Okay.
Um.
Okay, that's a little. Ooh.
what's
Come
it?
on.
Also, it's more
I'm-
ramp.
I'm going to take.
Wait,
Wait,
why
it's
are you
not even as-
targeting from
it's
the
even-
Ryukami?
It's even unique cards. That's neat. I mean, unique land names for heart.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
I'm going to take.
The only other planeswalker on the battlefield.
Oh, I'm gonna take.
Alia?
I'm trying to think what I want to take.
You should take Alia, honestly.
Oh wait, no, I should take Nebera.
Hey, wait, no, hold on. Sorry. So I'm gonna say this, and it's awful, but I really want to point it out.
Oh
So-
no.
You should, instead of taking Nareba, your last 2 flickers should be Saya and Hirokari.
Oh, I can do that. Yeah.
And then
No.
when Saya comes back,
No.
Hirokari
Oh yeah, I'm
minuses,
doing that. I'm doing that. So I'm
double
No.
taking-
Saya's counters,
Why are
and
you-
all of our permanents get stolen.
Okay, so do you guys scoop?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
Damn it. Okay. Okay, oh god. Well, my
Thank
plan
you.
was waiting till my turn and then just doing this.
What was
Yeah.
you do? Yeah. I want to see. Oh, return to form. I had end of days. I could have killed everything other than my planeswalkers.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
that's
I was
fine.
fine just killing your planeswalkers, but then Pip gave the steal all your permanents line. Okay.
That was great. That was such a good.
That was
ending.
nutty.
That was nutty.
Eesh.
All right. Thank
Good
you everyone for the
games.
games.
Yeah, that was super cool. Thank you guys for joining me.
Yeah,
Today I
both
learned
ended
Secret
in
Elizabeth
very
is actually
EDH fashion.
Really good.
Mhm.
Yeah. Seeker Elizabeth is apparently really good. Who knew?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that put in work. I love this deck. It took a while to get off the ground, and first game it just didn't get off the ground. But like once it gets off the ground, it goes off really hard.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, I would like someone to print like some stupid like catch up rampy thing for white, but other than that, like I don't know. I feel like I didn't get to do the crazy stuff with my deck, but it didn't feel like a deficiency with the deck itself. It just felt like other people were doing also crazy stuff and they just happened to goldfish faster, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of went nuts
Mm-hmm.
at some
Yeah.
point.
Hey, I will say, how many 4-color command or 5-color commanders are there in MSEDH?
There's
Maybe?
like 8, I think.
Okay.
I
If
think-
Sola
sorry,
ever
there's
gets
6.
in,
There's
okay,
6.
there's 6.
There's
Sola will be adding another if it comes in.
There's Anyama.
Also, I realized
Jock,
we've been talking about FOA.
Melee.
FOA is Fall of Atanis,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
the Roman Greco themed set that Emily's working on.
Yeah. The commander for mine's probably not that good, but I don't know.
I mean, I think depending on the type of commander you're playing, sometimes it's not about being good. Sometimes
For
it's about
sure.
doing something fun.
It's
Yeah.
also just a 7/7 for 7 with indestructible and flying. So
Oh, worm.
I'll post it later.
Mhm.
Alright,
Oh,
I
dear.
get a jet, but thank you
Yep,
everyone for the
bye.
games.
Yeah, thank you all for joining me, and yeah, and to everyone watching, thank you for tuning in and sticking with us through this. And until next week, this is Caillou signing off.